The second major road artery of the journey has been passed. Alright, this is day 4 of the walk, just starting now, setting off from the Sally, and we're heading into Carlisle. Right now, okay. Probably a 3-hour walk. Here's William, putting his hiking boots on, and yeah, it's going to be a nice day, I reckon. Okay. Now we start our leisurely walk into Carlisle. So we've got to address this nettle situation. Now on this walk, I've actually been stung by this nettle plant 5 times already. This is the warning to any people who are watching this video who haven't hiked in the UK. These are your biggest nemesis, nettles, okay? They've got little hairs underneath that dig into your skin and cause a lot of irritation and pain. Okay, you'll quickly find out if you brush against one, alright? So beware of the nettles. Alright, so we've just walked around Carlisle Lake District International Airport, which has no flights at all going to or from it, which is a shame. Obviously with a name like that, they're wanting tourists to come to visit the Lake District by plane, but it's not happening yet. Okay, and here's the scene on day 5 as we march towards Carlisle. Another typical scene on the walk of day 5 towards Carlisle. Okay, so we're still on the Roman military road. How straight that is. On and on into the distance. Again, great for cycling, just like yesterday. Right, no traffic at all. It's a nice straight path all the way. Feels a bit like summer now as well. The temperature maybe 20 degrees. Alright, so we've reached the banks of the River Eden, the major river going through Carlisle, out into the Solway Firth. And you can hear the M6 in the background. We're going to be either going under it or crossing over it on a bridge. I'm not quite sure yet, but we'll see the M6. And once we're past the M6, we'll be into Carlisle proper. Okay, still along the River Eden, and also we have a cornfield back to the right. Unexpected cornfield, perhaps. But yeah, this part of the walk, interestingly, we haven't seen any wall yet, and we've been walking for about 2 hours, and well, no wall at all coming into Carlisle. So now we're in the picturesque village of Linstock, having a little rest. Okay, taking my boots off to let my feet rest. And we're right near the M6. You can hear in the background, just over there, is the bridge that will take us over the M6. M6 motorway. For the last part of our journey. And here's William enjoying his cookie. Yes. Right, Linstock, very nice village, but right by the M6, so noise would be an issue if you lived here, I guess. But there we are. So the last major road we crossed was the A1 near Newcastle, and now we're crossing the M6 in the west at Carlisle. So we've come across the country, at least from the A1 to the M6. And here it is, the M6 motorway. And that's north that way towards Scotland, will be that direction. Okay, and here, junction 43, Carlisle, Newcastle and Hexham that way. The second major road artery of the journey has been passed. So we're not getting much Hadrian's Wall anymore, even though we're following the route of the wall, but we have a Peel Tower over there. Okay, this is the Peel Tower here that I was mentioning. We're walking right past it now, overlooking the border between England and Scotland. Now Rickaby Park, just outside Carlisle. Some nice trees here on the side of the River Eden. There's a memorial to the soldiers lost in Carlisle in World War I over there. Very pleasant weather. There's a little bit of drizzle, not enough to put ponchos on. And we're across the River Eden where the Romans forded it about 2,000 years ago. Right, so we're now leaving Rickaby Park with its nice salmon motif. Thank you for visiting. Yep. Thank you for keeping this delightful park for us to walk through. And now to cross the River Eden on a footbridge. This is the footbridge over the River Eden. Here it is. Ooh. Nice slow flowing river. We have reached Luga Vallium. Is it Luga Vallium? I think that's the old name for Carlisle. And this is the Sand Centre. Yeah, Luga Vallium Carlisle here. The Roman name of Carlisle. Okay, we've reached it. See, look at this. Cool. So we started there at Wallsend. Wallsend, Sedudunum. Okay, and this shows a visual representation of where we've gone so far. Then Newcastle, Benwell, Redchester, under the Roman names there. Okay, Holmchesters, Chesters, Carrborough, Housesteads, Great Chesters. These are all the forts. Amazing. Wordesworth there, Castlesteads. Here we are, Carlisle, Luga Vallium. Luga Vallium, Carlisle, and Stanix as well. That's a different name that I really can't pronounce. Then Burby Sands tomorrow, Drumber, and finally Bowness on Solway, or Maya as it's called there. And that's it. That is where we will be going. Now, cafe. We're going to a urban tunnel underneath a bridge across the Eden. And it looks kind of scary, but it's not really. Yeah, so it's coming out of the tunnel now. You should get a nice view of the bridge. Here it is. There you are. A nice bridge across the Eden. Okay. Onwards to our accommodation in Carlisle. Okay, yes, this is the train. We are crossing the Avanti West Coast, London to Glasgow line now. We're going to go underneath it. We are in Carlisle, just off the Hadrian's Wall path, which is just over there. And there's a, wow, look at that. There's a bridge across the Eden, then there's a viaduct above there, a road as well. Wow. It's an interesting bit of engineering. Okay, so we reached our accommodation, Valham House. Forgot to show the outside part, but it's quite nice. Okay, just there's the view. Right over to the Solway Firth, just behind those hills over there, is where we're going to be going tomorrow. Okay, so that's our walk on day 5 over. See you later.